This unit is completely repaired. Let's bring on the next one. Let me guess. Water damage. Pretty much all TX1 with a V10 visor has water damage issue. I cannot believe this passed the design review. Obviously the right leg is missing. Let's see here. Missing the chest cover. The eye light socket is missing. I think that's it for the visible damage. Let's see the internal damage. Start with the AI chip. They have got to change that to it. Looks like this particular AI chip has a mismatched firmware version. I'm going to need the right encryption code to open it up. Never run into this situation before. What's up, bud? What are you doing, man?
I'm actually reading the new service protocol for the next firmware update. What are you doing?
What I'm paid to do. Fixing all these robots. Anyway, I need the encryption for this codex. Do you have it?
Only shift managers have access to that. Go ask Alex.
What can I do for you, employee number 1758? Don't you realize I can't have a name? Yes, I do realize that you have a name. As long as you're employed at Robocore, your name is employee number 1758. Now, what can I do for you? Alright, let's cut to the chase. I'm here for an encryption code. There's an AI chip that has some kind of mismatched firmware, and I can't get into it without this code that you apparently have. So, can I have it so I can do my job? Ah, one of those. I haven't run into one in years. Here's a code. But you won't be able to do anything with it because you're only a 1700s class. Only the 2500s have access to the firmware debugger, and only the 3000s like me have access to the special encryptions and a corner office. You have no idea how long it take for me to get here. Anywho, good luck. You have till the end of the shift to get that unit done. I think you're too behind on the weekly quota. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to fire ya, but I will get to it if you can't get it fixed. Is it really that hard to be nice to your employee every once in a while? Why do you have to be a jerk all the time, man? I've earned my rights to be what I am today. Through working day in and day out for years, climbing that corporate ladder. I don't care what you think, 1700s. Now get back to work before I get to fire you for wasting my time. So let me get this straight. The system won't allow me to debug the firmware because I'm too low in the ranks, but I will get fired if I can't get this done. How does that make any sense? 1700s. All I'm required to do is to give you the special encryption code upon request by my subordinate, which I did. The rest is your problem. I'm not here to fix the company's protocol. I'm here to exploit it. Now get out of my office.
Hey! So, do you get the code?
Sure did, but apparently I won't be able to use it.
Oh, that's right. You are 1700s. Yeah, we haven't had this type of situation in years. See, up until a couple years ago, any technician can have access to a firmware debugger. Until one employee hacked into it and programmed over 900 of the T1000s to just all disappear into the underground. Probably be sold to outlaws. Ever since, all firmware are handled by corporate in District 8. So, I guess you can't fix this one. Move on to the next.
Alex said he would fire me if I don't fix this before the end of the shift.
Well, knowing Alex, he'll probably do that. I guess there's a loophole in the system, and he's exploiting it. And since the waiting list for your position is up to 3 years nowadays, I can see why corporate would turn blind eyes to this kind of stuff.
So that's it? I'm done? Just like that? Been working here for like, what, 2 years? And this is how I get fired?
Actually, there is one thing you can do. Since I'm only at 2000s, I have no access to the debugger. But I've used it before, and all you really need to do is load the correct firmware to the chip to close out this ticket. Boom! Your job would be saved, and I would be your hero. Only if we could borrow the 2500's badge. But they all are in District 8, which the security guards would never let lowlife like us in. However, I know a guy.
Dude, way too complicated. This is a joke. I'm just gonna get fired. Okay, go on. Who's the guy?